What's up, Raymates? It's your girl Regine Couture, and welcome to my channel.
Up for the omega, everything in between. Oh, ride with Minaj, mashallah. Check in with me, then do your job.
Alright, so I'm gonna first start out by priming my lids with the NYX eyeshadow base. And normally I would do concealer, but I think I'm gonna use some bright colors today, so I want to make sure that you guys really get the intensity of the colors that I'm gonna be using. So I'm just gonna dot this, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Then I'm also gonna apply a little bit of tape to the outer corners just to give my eyes that crispy, what you call it? You know what I'm talking about. The little crispy cut. I don't know what I wanna do, guys. I literally haven't recorded in so long. Alright, maybe, alright, so I'm gonna go into the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm gonna start with this color right here. It's like a hot pink. The thing about this palette, let me tell you guys the story behind this palette. I begged for this palette for so long. I kept saying, I want this palette, I want that palette, blah, 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 blah. Begged for the palette for so long, then I got it, and it was like, okay. Like, I could have did without it. It's not horrible, but the reason why I got it was for the foil shades. And those shades like really like don't pick up on the brush, they pick up on your finger. But I normally keep long nails, so it's really like annoying to have to apply my shadows with my finger. Did you guys miss me is the question. Did you miss me? I haven't recorded in months, like months, and I know that consistency is definitely key with YouTube. It's just that like I kind of wanted to focus a little bit more on building my clientele with makeup, so I just took a step back from YouTube so that I can actually handle that in real life. Alright, so staying in the same palette, the Huda Beauty palette, I'm gonna take the color Man Eater, which is like it's like a burgundy, like brick red kind of looking color. Just kind of starting to carve out the shape of my eye. And then I'm just picking up that first brush that I used to pick up Flamingo with. Not adding any product, but just kind of trying to soften out the edges a little bit of the color Man Eater. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the Anastasia's Prism palette. It looks like this. I'm going to take this color right here, which is Saturn. But I'm just going to apply this, like I said, to the outer V. And I'm gonna bring it like halfway into the crease. And I'm still taking the flow of the shape of my eye with the shadow. Doing the same thing, softening out my edges. I don't want any harsh lines. I want everything to flow together. And I'm just going to pick up this regular blending brush. It's a blending brush from Scone. And I'm just going to use this to kind of blend everything together. There's no shadow on this, no product at all. So I'm going to take this, is it Lux or Lux? This, I'm going to say Lux. This Lux brush, it has like kind of like a little point on it. And I'm just going to use this to highlight under my brow bone. I'm picking up the color Moon Dust. And I want to mainly just focus it right here where my arch is to kind of give it a little lift. So I'm going to pick up this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. It's a really tiny angle brush and it has some product on it because this is the brush that I also use to clean up my brows. And I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Light Ivory. Now obviously this is not my highlight color. I'm just picking like one of the brightest concealer colors that I have. And I do have hooded eyes, so I do the little trick. Alright, now I have hooded eyes, so that's why I do that, so that I can look up and it'll tell me where my eyeshadow will transfer so that I can make sure I do the perfect cut crease. And I know it's some of y'all at home right now that's like, Jalisa, what the hell? That cut crease is messed up. Watch me work. In the event that you are doing a cut crease and what happened to me happens to you, whereas like you see right here, I went up too high right there. Right here it's a little messy. I take a really small eyeshadow brush, and pretty much what I do with this eyeshadow brush is I cheat. So wherever I messed up at with the cut crease, I take this small brush and I just pretty much fill in whatever color is supposed to be there. Like for example, this is some flamingo that's supposed to be right here. Boop. And then the flamingo I'm gonna do on the other side of this brush, man eater, because that kind of is where man eater starts to transition into Saturn. Alright, so for my lid I'm gonna take the color Throne. This is also from the Anastasia Prism palette. And like I said, I'm just packing this all over the lid. So what I'm gonna do next, now that I have finished packing this color onto my lid, I'm gonna stay in the same Prism palette and I'm gonna pick up the color Obsidian, and I'm gonna apply this to the outer V of the cut crease. And I'm just gonna kind of work between this color and the color Saturn. And this is the clean blending brush. I'm gonna apply a wing, and I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner in the color Jet Black. I'm gonna pick up the color Black Truffle, which is in the Huda Beauty palette. This is just a matte black, and I'm gonna use that to set the liquid liner. So for mascara, I'm gonna use this Ulta Voluptuous Volume Mascara, and this is also in the color Jet Black. And I think for lashes, I'm about to go like really dramatic, because I feel like with this type of eye look, I can't just throw on a pair of wispy lashes now. Alright, so I'm going to apply these AOA Studio lashes in the style Amelia. And I'm going to apply my lashes off camera because, girl, sometimes I could do my lashes in 2 seconds, sometimes in 2 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. So I'm just going to do them off camera. I'll be right back. And this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, Regine Couture, on all social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.